All right. Are we supposed to do a regular introduction?
Sure.
Okay. You usually start.
I don't know if I remember. Hi. Welcome to, what episode are we on?
I don't know.
Well, welcome to episode
I have no idea.
16 or 15 or 15 or 16. Wait, I can tell. Wait.
Welcome.
Awkward as usual. Oh. Because
I
I got my notes from the last one.
Last one was 15.
Okay. Hi. Welcome to episode 16 of the Little Red Mitten podcast. I'm Kerri.
I'm Jolyn.
We are the owners of the Little Red Mitten in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada.
And the dyers behind Leo and Roxy Yarn Co.
Yay! We got through that. So, what's new?
Oh, lots of stuff. What's new with you? Nothing?
Nothing much. 3 weeks. It's my 3-week anniversary.
It is.
Let's just say 3 weeks ago today, I was dead. Literally.
They stop your heart completely and you go on bypass.
Yeah, I was on bypass for like 5 hours, and part of being on bypass is they drop your body temperature by about 20 degrees. So they put you into a state of hypothermia, so there's no tissue damage.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to think that, yeah, literally 3 weeks ago, I was dead for 5 hours.
Just dead for a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah, other than that, it's good. It's day by day, which is better than 2 weeks ago when I had to take the recovery hour by hour, because to get through an hour was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good. I feel awesome. Do I look awesome?
You look like you're going to fall asleep on us. I think it's just the angle more than anything.
Yeah. I'll try to look awake. Yep. I almost barfed last night. So I went pee, and my sweatpants caught the scab on my groin incision.
Oh no.
And it ripped it off. And it wasn't quite ready to come off. So there was like started bleeding a bit, and it was like all pink, fresh, gooey skin. I've never come so close to vomiting in my life.
Ew.
Yeah. That was gross. It's a little tender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it feeling better though than before?
Yeah, it still grosses me out. I think half of it's mental.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
maybe a little more than half.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's just a weird ass place for an incision, and it's not comfortable at all. But other than that, I'm surprised at how my incisions look like for being through the ringer. When you look at me, I'm not too bad. What hurts the most is probably where they spread my ribs. Mm-hmm. So all of my ribs on the right hand side, they feel like they're just about broken. And then the nerve damage, like I don't have any feeling in my chest. So that's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I guess they damage nerves by prying your ribs apart and then cutting through muscle and cut nerves. So that's weird. But yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Every day I get stronger. But that's it. It's done. And I don't feel my heartbeat anymore, which is so weird.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But it's so like immediate that you can feel some of even though you're in pain from the surgery, you can still see the benefits. Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah, like if I had the energy and the strength to do stuff, I'd be all over it. Like I'm going to have to be very careful recovering to not overdo it. I'm just like, I'm ready to do stuff. Watch out, Jolyn. When I get back to work,
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
It's gonna be good. Lots of energy. Yeah. So that's it. What else is new with you?
I work like, 13 hours a day, but I don't know that much else new coming.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Coming in. Like there's new stuff around here, but yeah, as far as new stuff with me, no.
What's behind you?
Oh, can you tell?
It almost looks like Kelborn, maybe?
Kelborn Scout came in finally.
Excellent. Cool.
Yeah. Some of the stuff that's been slowed down by COVID's rolling in. We had so many boxes at the front of the store the other day.
Oh yeah. Mark said he when he was there yesterday, he said there was like a mountain of boxes in the back.
Oh, I have a story for you. I don't know if it should be while we're recording. But
remember that my mother-in-law watches this.
Yeah, I definitely have to tell you a story though.
Okay. That's awesome.
So I'll tell you later.
Okay. That's so funny.
Yeah, there's been between Leo and Roxy stuff arriving and just the stuff for the shop from multiple different vendors, like some of the stuff starting to get back flowing from the delays from COVID. I think we'll have a second round of delays because we've been shut down again. So I think we're just they went back into production and that stuff's coming out, but things are gonna have been shut down again. And then we'll have another set of delays because there's still some things we can't even get. So inventory on a lot of yarns, a lot of the Rowan yarns, like there's some, but you have to kind of go through and look at all the colors and choose which ones are in stock and stuff. So but yeah, I know the Kelborn, the Scout, that was a production slowdown. It took us a while to get that. So yeah, it's exciting to have that back in though.
That's cool. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
There was super bulky back here and we're like out of super bulky and I can't get any from Malabrigo. I am dying some, but yeah, I can't get any from Malabrigo. It was like a completely empty wall picked over with like 5 skeins hanging on it.
Yeah. I know our neighbor, she had a delivery from the store. And then she texted me the other morning. She goes, "What can I make with this?" It's like, I have no idea what you got. She did. I had to look up her order.
Yeah.
I had no idea what she bought. It's like, oh yeah, you can make a hat with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just happened to kind of catch that one. It was like, oh, this is St. Thomas. Oh, yeah. Then I knew who it was, but
yeah. It's funny. So she's excited. I had dye came and this morning, and then like the second box of dye.
It came already?
Yeah. Yeah, it was quick.
That was just yesterday, wasn't it?
I know. Yeah, that's wild.
That's really weird. Yeah. Good.
And then we got a big box of linen.
Did that
finally? Show up? Yeah, except so much is back ordered.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of it's back ordered, but we've got the Ada, so I'll work on putting that into fat quarters and getting it to you for the shop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you been working on anything? Are you too tired?
Well, I was working on, so I keep forgetting that I'm like totally ignoring that we're actually talking to you two people. It's just you and I conversation. Sorry, folks. So I sent Jolyn all of my WIPs to be photographed, and there was only one that I've been working on since I got home from the hospital, and it was my European road trip shawl. And it's
Is
out of
that
the
big
whole
flat? Is that big flat
yeah
stockinette? Yeah.
Death by Stockinette. But it was the only thing that I could work on. I tried to crochet and it's too much movement for my arm. And I tried working on a sweater and it's too heavy. And then I tried knitting a pair of socks and the tension's too tight. It puts too much pressure on my chest. So I picked up that because it's really loose gauge and it's that cotton wool. It's the whole Scarn Coast.
Yeah.
So that was working well, and I don't know if you've looked at any of my WIPs, but
Yeah.
I probably got 6 inches done in the last couple of weeks. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I'll make sure Jillian photographs that one first and we can send that back to you and then the rest can work through.
Yeah. So I was just working on that and cross stitching. I've got this little guy that I was working on. It's almost done. I don't know if you can see
Aw,
it.
cute. Is that a new cast on?
Oh yeah, I just started this the other night.
Remember?
A new cast on. That's what I call it too.
Well, when we talked about it, we talked about you not starting any new. I feel like you started a couple of new ones too.
I have, yeah. But that's okay.
Just cheater. Your 100 days starts now. You're behind.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a bit before I have the strength to actually knit hardcore, but I should be able to get through that European road trip shawl. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yeah. So that's all I've been doing.
What was I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a WIP parade like next week or in 2 weeks or so. So we'll get all those pictures done and then
that'll be good.
We'll update our WIP parade because I'm not sure that my number's right. I don't know exactly. Like when I started pulling out some of my WIPs, I'm like, I feel like I might have went off somewhere. And I haven't told you this yet. Did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you. I had a WIP stolen out of my car.
Shut your mouth. What the hell?
It would have been here at the shop. And I happened to have $12 in my car. Mess up at the drive-through. Look at the dye on my hands. Oh my goodness. Mess up at the drive-through with my son, and they made us take back cash even though I paid debit, and I never have cash right now because it's COVID and I just don't have cash. Anyway, I noticed it was gone, so I texted Paxton and I said, "Did you take the $12 out of the console?" And he said no. And so then I thought, oh, I'll check. Like, it's a new car. I don't have anything in it, right? Yeah. So I'll check the glove box. And my project bag wasn't there. But I had also brought stuff in the shop to be photographed. So I gave it a minute and went, you know, like I checked the stuff here and then I checked at home. No, that it's gone. It's gone. So it was a Jeff bag, the small sock size.
Oh no.
My black one with the floral on.
Yeah.
And it had my Harry Potter yarn that was at your house that I stole back from you.
No.
1.5 socks of my self-striping. I know, right? That person doesn't want that. They thought, oh, I wonder what's in here. They probably thought, I don't know if they thought it was like my drug pouch or something. I don't know what they thought it was, but.
There's some punk ass kid that's kicking himself right now. This is a bummer.
And then what needles? Like what needles are on there? Like he doesn't realize, whoever stole that does not realize that that's $100+ right there. Yeah. The cost of the bag, the yarn, and a set of good needles. Yeah. And it's a 1.5 finished socks. Never mind my time into the socks.
I'm almost wondering if you did a walkabout through the neighborhood, if you would find it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. They ditched it or something.
Yeah. It's been a little while. Jess is like, I'll send you a new bag. I'm like, I think I have a few. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, right. I'm like, don't steal my knitting. That's just stupid.
That's rude. That's rude.
Very rude. Take your $12 and go.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, literally in the center, in that center thing, I had $12, nothing else. There's no garbage. There's no pens. My car's empty still.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's like, oh, well, what's this bag then? I'll take it. Stupid. Anyway.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I've got some WIPs that I would like stolen, but
I think we should change this challenge into whip it or rip it. If you don't work on, like, you don't have to get it finished, but if you don't actually work on it in the next 100 days, get her done. That means you can cheat. You're like, I don't want to rip this one out. Pick it up and you knit on it for 2 minutes. Then it's been ripped.
Actually, I don't know if I have any WIPs that are rip worthy. I think I want them all. There might be one, but that I just don't want to deal with. But it's not that I don't actually want the finished item. I just don't know if I want to deal with it. So the silk t-shirt that I didn't alternate. Like,
why don't we just dye it? Why don't we just dye it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, just finish it off and then dye it.
Finish it and dye it to change the color.
That's a good idea. Do you hear the birds?
Yeah, I do. Who's going crazy?
I don't know. It might be Piper. No, that's Roxy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Alfie will chime in a second with his all gravelly voice. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
My birds, they say Piggy all the time, right? Because that's one of their names. So it's Piggy, 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 and they know it gets our attention when it's not just chirping and it's a sound we recognize. And then I always laugh. So they like Piggy, and then they laugh. Oh my gosh,
they're so comical. Yeah. The birds aren't coming out as regularly as they usually do. So when they do come out, they're like all in your face. It's like, love me, love me, love me. Yeah. They're all scrambling to get to us. And
Frankie's out right now. I can see her. I can see her reflection. Oh, yeah. I'm pointing. Do you see her reflection in the picture behind you? Her silhouette.
Yeah. I do see it. Oh yeah, I see her. Yeah.
And I kind of good. Yeah, she's not usually too loud. Like when she gets going, or some of her sounds are hyper annoying, but she doesn't just flock call like some of the other ones.
Yeah, no, she's pretty good. She's now mimicking Beatrice.
Oh, really?
Senegal. Yeah, because remember before I got her and we were looking at YouTube videos how loud they were? She's getting pretty loud.
Is she? Oh no.
She has a really high-pitched flock call and like make your ears bleed, and Frankie really likes copying that. And then I don't know, other than when Frankie's like wants different food in her bowl, she's always banging her dish and trying to flip her dish, and other than that, she's okay.
Pretty loud.
Yeah, looks like she's sleeping right now. Looks like she's up on one leg.
So cute. Yeah, she's so cute.
She is cute. So, what else?
I don't know. Lots. Some stuff's still secret that I've been busy with. Not from you. Not from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But soon, super soon.
Cool.
Something's already shipped.
Nice.
You look, are you even cluing in? You look like you don't even know what I'm talking about.
Something's already shipped, like the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So, you haven't seen these yet. Well, no, I think I showed you one the other day, but this, look at my blue hands. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Anyway, Oh my.
Oh, nice.
These aren't quite ready to go yet, but oh my goodness. They're so
Oh,
cute.
those are amazing. Oh, I love it.
So this is a yarn tasting. So this is DK weight non-superwash. So I decided to do a yarn tasting because you guys can't get in the store. We keep forgetting we're talking to other people. You guys can get in the store to test some stuff. So we thought if we had this sample pack, if you were like making a sweater or a project of some sort, you could swatch or test out the different yarns so that you know what yarn you want to work with for your bigger project. So this, there'll be quite a few kits. So this is DK non-superwash yarns. So this is alpaca Rowan, alpaca soft DK, which I love. Yeah. I don't always like alpaca. I loved working with this one. It's great. Fiber Company Lore.
Nice.
I just realized what I forgot to put on these labels. It's good. They're not ready yet. I'll add something. Rowan Felted Tweed. Classic. Nice. The Fiber Company Aaron Moore Light.
Nice.
This one's the marled one.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks great.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorites, Patagonia by Juniper Moon.
Nice. And how many grams are they?
20. So they're plenty to do a full-size swatch. And this is Manos Milo.
Nice. So sorry, there's 5 or 6?
There's 6.
So you can make a hat.
Yeah, I remember I was gonna do a pattern or something to go with it. I don't know if I don't have enough time. I think I should just set them out there because people can find patterns that they can choose to stripe them up, but that's why I went with a color family for them instead of just going random, so you can kind of have a fun. But yeah, you could definitely do a hat.
That'd be really cool.
Or a pair of mittens. Really, you could do anything you would do with one skein.
Yeah,
you could do with these to test them. So you could either do it just to, lay your hands on them and make a stripey something, or to do your swatches and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. So how are those going to be available?
What do you mean? Like where?
You would buy like a yarn tasting kit on the website?
Yeah. So on the Mitten website.
Yeah.
They won't be available when you're watching this. Well, if you're watching it right away when it first comes out. This is more a teaser because I got to get the rest of them together. There's a lot. Making minis, I think we've said this before, making minis is so time consuming. But I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, they'll be available. It's as like a set.
Yeah.
So this will be the non-superwash. I started building the superwash for DK. I've picked the yarns for all the other weights, but they're not minied off yet. So
okay.
It's going to be
very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fix my shirt. Oh.
Have you been sleeping in that chair still?
No, I've actually, the first couple of days that I was home, I tried sleeping in it and I was in so much pain that I just couldn't get comfortable. So like I didn't sleep for the first 2 or 3 nights that I was home. And I would bounce back and forth from bed to the chair, just trying to get comfortable. Because they didn't send me home on narcotics. Mm-hmm. I came home on extra strength Tylenol, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's all I say about that. because that was rude.
Yeah.
It was so rough. It was.
When you said that the day you were leaving the hospital, and I'm like, it's not even T3s. Like, how is that
No.
even?
No.
Not that T3s would be enough, but.
Yeah. And this is probably a lot of information, but when you're on the life support and when you're on under anesthetic for that long, your body like basically does shut down, right? And it took forever to get things rolling again. So I think they don't want to send you home on narcotics because it just makes it 100 times worse. If you know what I mean.
I think everybody knows what you mean.
Yeah. So yeah. So I can see why they don't, but oh my God, those first couple of days at home it was brutal. I didn't think I was going to make it. I was so mad. It's like, I did not sign up for this. Somebody undersold this. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Pain control is going to be great. Bullshit. Yeah, it was bad. It was the worst experience of my life. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, I made it. I don't recommend it to anybody.
Don't recommend it. You recommend dying?
That's a tough call, really. Yeah.
You're still too close to it right now.
I'm still too close to it. Yeah. The whole trauma of waking up, being on a ventilator, and yeah, it was pretty traumatic, I have to say. It'll pass, but it was a traumatic experience. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know where we were. Anyways, I've pooped and I've pooped now, so it's good. That's behind me.
Does that get edited out or no?
I don't really care.
Don't care.
I don't care.
You don't care.
God. It's funny how you all inhibitions have like totally gone.
Yeah.
When you got so many people like just looking at you.
Upping your business.
All up in your business all the time. It's like, whatever. I went to the doctor last week and she said, do you want a gown? It's like, I don't care. It's like, whatever. She's going, okay. Yeah, really, I just don't care anymore.
You want a gown? Anyways. No. Kerri's a nudist now.
Yeah, whatever. Clothes. Who needs
Check
clothes?
out my scars.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. My kid keeps texting me. Is she at the shop?
I don't know. Is Bridget here? Jillian, is Bridget here? Yes. Yes, she is.
Okay.
You gonna tell her to come on?
No. She won't like that. Yeah. So, have you had any time to knit lately?
You'll like this because it's like in true me fashion. So, we set the rule of not knitting or not casting on for 100 days.
Yeah. So
what do I do?
You want to cast everything on?
No.
Oh, you just don't knit.
Fine, then I won't knit. It's like, fine. So yeah, really, I think it's just I've been too tired, but I've started working on that one sweater. That one sweater I started on Christmas Eve.
Okay. Yeah.
I've made some progress on that. What's it called?
I don't know. I just went to call it Julie Aslan. It has nothing to do with Julie Aslan.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. Other than they both live in the province of Quebec.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I guess that would be it. The same.
That's the only connection.
Yeah. The designer is Tanis.
Thank you.
From Tanis Fiber Arts.
Yeah.
French last name. I don't remember right this second.
Lavalley, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the one in the Noro and mohair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've made some progress with that. It's at home, but really I haven't been knitting much at all. Haven't been knitting much at all.
Bummer.
I only somewhat want to cast on new things, mostly because like there's some new yarns and stuff, and I kind of want to play with them.
Yeah.
But I don't actually have a desire. Like I don't have any patterns or anything where I'm like, oh.
Yeah. There's been a couple of sweaters that I've seen online that I'd like to cast on, but yeah, I don't have my knitting mojo right now, so it's all good. It'll come. And I really have no desire to cast on those mitts that we talk about, so.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
get to
you don't
them.
really need them right now.
No. Actually, I'm walking more now than I did before, but like I have to go for a couple of walks every day, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're pretty short-lived walks, so it's not like I need any to bundle up too much. Except for last night. Last night was cold.
It's been cold the last, 3 days or something like that. It's the coldest we've been all year.
Yeah.
Which isn't that cold, but it's pretty cold when it's the first time it's that. It's been so mild.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was -14 when we went for my walk last night. And
what time did you go out?
Oh, not until 9. And well, Mark's back to work now, so yeah, so he works all day, and then by the time he makes me dinner and sits down for a couple minutes, it's like, oh God, we still have to go for a walk. So it was better when he wasn't working, but now I'm just being a big baby. He needs to quit life so he can just sit. Sit and look after me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not working in the office though. Oh, he was just off to take care of you and the holidays and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he's upstairs working right now, but he's been really busy with the government loans for the small businesses. So this week has been crazy busy for him. He's been delivering checks to people.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about it.
Listen to those birdies. So you've done cross stitching, but nothing else really?
No.
What are you watching? That's probably the best question.
Oh. We're watching season 5 of Outlander.
Okay.
We've been doing that in the evening. And when Mark's puttering around in the kitchen, we just end up putting on Big Bang or something. So I'm like the third time around on Big Bang. And that's it. I tried putting on Gilmore Girls today, but that didn't work out so good.
Why, you fall asleep or?
No, just lots of interruptions, and I'm like captive audience for people. Yeah. And by people, I mean Bridget. She just comes in because I'm stuck in the chair that she's like, oh, I need to talk to you. So anyways,
yeah,
it's all good. Yep. That's about it. Got cats climbing all over me and crazy kitties. That's it.
I don't know if I have anything else to say. Oh, I don't know.
You had a shop update today.
We had a shop up.
It's so exciting. We can't.
Did that make all words? Yeah, we did a shop update like just now.
Oh, okay.
It was at 2:00, so when we started. So hopefully everything went okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dyed a ton of DK for the first time in a long time.
Oh, that's nice.
I got through quite a few colorways in DK. We put that new base up.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're talking to other people.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
We have a new base that we're trying out. It actually came by accident. Well, I was trying to get the DK version of this base, and I got the fingering weight version. So it's a extra fine merino non-superwash, 100% merino non-superwash. it is so different than any of our other bases. It has like, when you take the skein, it like springs back. It still has like the
cool.
crimp from not being super washed, and it just has the crimp left in it from the natural crimp in the fibers.
Yeah.
And it takes the dye in a much more subtle way. I wish I had brought it down. Actually, I can do this.
I saw it on Instagram and it looked beautiful. The quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, so subtle. It's just beautiful. A whisper of color.
Whisper of color. Yeah, it's just more subtle. It doesn't take it as vibrantly. Blues I find kind of go more denim-y looking on them than
Okay.
So yeah, it's exciting. So I love working with non-superwash.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it. So we just have a few colors done on it because it was just this small batch to kind of check it out. So I think there's 4 colors right now.
Okay.
On it. Lots of DK and some mohair. That's
nice.
That's about it. First time ever that like an update hasn't been mostly 80-20.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So.
Oh, that's cool. And then there was something else I was going to say that I can't remember now. Nope, it's gone.
Nope, gone.
It's gone.
I did dye most of those DK colors for the mitten as well, so the mittens DK will be up. We'll have more inventory soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got more marled in.
Oh, yay.
So it just needs some prep to be work socks and Astrid kits and to be ball banded and stuff like that so that it can be ready to go.
I still have to make my Astrid socks.
I know, I haven't made them yet either. Well, I haven't cast anything on. I love that the band in the center that like hugs your heel.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
really cute. And did you see Summer Lee's new sock patterns?
No.
She's got like a sailor sock kit, I think it's called. I like her patterns because they're like pattern bundles.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another one that she did too that I can't remember.
I've got 2 of the sock bundle. Thanksgiving. I'm so basic. No. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, Hello Sailor sock set.
Yeah.
These are cute.
Yeah, they are cute. And then one of our regular customers, Marg, she finished a sweater that she posted on Instagram, and it looks really nice too. I should look that up.
In what?
Wait for it. Let me just look.
I opened up Instagram and there's Sticker Mule right there. Did you find out what happened with our order for Sticker Mule?
Yeah, so when I was in the ICU, apparently they sent the proof for me to approve the order. And because I was out of it for the better part of a week, they put it on hold. So I just reinitiated the order. So it's February 3rd, I think it's expected. Okay. So this is a pattern by Taya Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in our Leo and Roxy in the worsted wool cotton.
Oh, okay.
And it's very cool. It's all cable-y and I don't know what it's called. Yeah,
Sarah
I don't know what
just
it's called, but it's Taya Coleman.
Sarah just sent me a text of something else I was supposed to talk about.
Okay.
My knitwear giveaway.
Oh yeah.
So Sarah went on to all the comments and just made a chart of who asked for what, and then did random number on everything. So the worsted weight boxy is to Susan Wagner. So we're gonna try and contacting people on YouTube isn't as, I don't know, direct, I guess. Like we can reply to your comment and stuff. So you have to be looking for it. So Susan, if you're watching, send us an email with your address. Weekender to Tyra Avery. I hope I said that right. The Noro cardigan to Eleanor K. Some people got full names, some people didn't, or this is probably their name on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. The mesquite shawl to Sherry F. The Tara shawl to Scrabble Hounds. Yep. This is just a made up name. And the therapy shawl to Dawn Adams. So yeah, send us an email, info@littleredmitten.ca or info@leoandroxy.com, and send us your address and we'll get those out.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. Monica washed them all for me, so they're all washed and good. Monica had volunteered because we're in lockdown here in Ontario, so we don't, the whole staff isn't here anymore. So she's like, do you want me to wash some of the samples and different things from the store while she's at home? And so yeah, I gave her all the sweaters and shawls that need to be washed for this.
That's awesome.
Oh, good for her.
I tell you, okay, so Monica,
yes.
Monica wove me this blanket as a gift for, it's blowing out.
It is blowing out a little bit. Awesome. It's so beautiful. We're going to get some good pictures of it because, some of the staff didn't get to see it before.
Okay. So this, so the day that I came home from the hospital, Jolyn brought this over to me as a gift from Monica. And
well, it's from all of us.
Oh, it's from all of you. Sorry.
Yeah. I might have planned it and the colors and everything.
Okay. Because I named it Monica. So
you named it Monica. Nice.
Yeah. And this has been a godsend. Like it's light enough. Like it's been with me 24/7 since I've been home, since you brought it over that night.
Yeah.
I ended up having to buy a new duvet for my bed because the duvet that I have was so heavy that it hurt my body to have it on. So I bought like a polyfill
comforter.
I don't know what it was, but anyways, it was lightweight but still warm. But for the first week, before I got that, I slept with Monica with the it was perfect. It's just the perfect size. It's not too heavy. It's warm enough. It's lightweight, and so it's with me all the time. This and Wilson.
Yeah, why don't you have Wilson handier? What if you have
Wilson's
to cough?
right here. Yeah, I only have to grab it if I'm going to sneeze, but Wilson. Its name is Wilson because it's not a part of me really. Well, it is a part of me, but I'll leave the room and forget it. And I go, Wilson. I was going to put the handprint and
make a little face on it.
Yeah. So I don't need Wilson to get up and down anymore or to get into bed, but I need Wilson when I sneeze.
Nice.
Because that friggin' hurts.
I imagine.
Oh my God, it's brutal. So yeah, Wilson. Oh, I need Wilson in the car too, between me and the seatbelt. Yeah. So Monica and Wilson, they've been my best friends, my BFFs.
That blanket turned out so great.
Oh, I just love it.
Yeah.
It couldn't be more perfect. So it probably needs to be washed big time, but
It's fine.
Like it.
Wool's antimicrobial. It'll be fine.
Yeah. It's good. It's just perfect. I just love it. So, and I wanted that crochet, my granny stripe crochet blanket. Remember that was my my big goal, to have that done. And it was too heavy. Like I couldn't stand it on my body. It was just too heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to wear, like just to wear.
Yeah, just to have on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't even explain to you the pain that I was in from my waist to my neck. Yeah. It was crazy. It literally felt like every single rib was broken.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Anyways, woven blankets, that's where it's at, man.
Yeah. And that one's so lightweight. So usually most of our blankets we have around here are worsted weight, our woven blankets, but that one's fingering. Oh. And it's just, yeah, it's Leo and Roxy. And you dyed all the yarn. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfect.
Everybody's saying London's brutal. Do you want to text Bridget and tell her not to do those?
Yeah. I'll do that.
She's already left here, so who knows where she is. Yeah, sorry folks. I still keep forgetting we're talking to each other. Yeah, London, which is 15 minutes north of us, it got a ton of snow last night and we got nothing. My husband's away at work and he texted me this morning, oh, so we got a ton of snow last night? And I said, there's no new snow here. It's been snowing since this morning, like light flurries since this morning. But when I was driving in this morning, like my tire tracks in my laneway were still my ones from last night. The roads were completely clear. Talbotville and everything was clear. But London, I guess, is brutal.
Yeah.
Which it normally gets more than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're just being that much closer to the lake, I guess, is the main.
Yeah, it tempers it a bit. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I just texted her to tell her to come home if it's bad driving into London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the other thing I want to talk about. I didn't tell you? No, you don't know. You don't know stuff.
No.
We made up some stuff to help with just to add to the 100-day challenge for all the people who are joining us. I'm just trying to find it. There'll be a link below for you to download one. So anyway, we did some PDFs. We've got a tracker for 100 days that you don't cast on.
Oh, cool.
And then we have project cards so that you can inventory all your WIPs and do the projects. I can find it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's going to be here somewhere.
Oh, you know, it'd be really cool.
What?
Take that one step further and do it as a GoodNotes file for iPad so that everything's linkable. So you can have an index and then you click on the name of your WIP and it takes you to the project page.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're much more excited about GoodNotes than I am. Will it take me to the project page in Ravelry?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, you could probably do a link of some sorts there. Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds like a make work project that I'm not up to.
For you to use.
Oh.
It's here somewhere. How many emails do you have? I see. Those are my accounts, folks. Those are how many email accounts I have.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Carrie has way more because ridiculous.
I've been working on getting rid of some of them.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna it will be linked below. It is on the Ravelry group. So if you're already participating in the 100-day challenge and you've been talking on the Ravelry group, there's a link there for you to download it, and it will be below. So
Cool.
yeah,
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff organized. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. 100 days. We're 28 days in.
Yeah.
That's a third. It's a third, and I've done nothing.
Yeah.
I've accomplished.
Yeah, January kind of got away from us.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Definitely.
sure.
I've got it in my journal, like in my.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, I got it in my. Where is it? My WIP parade that was scheduled for January 8th.
Mm-hmm.
But something came up. So, but I wrote down all my WIPs, and so I could start crossing them off. Now I did do the first week of January. I did finish 2 pairs of socks, but I can't remember which ones they were. They were the ones I posted on Instagram. So,
but also didn't you find a bunch of WIPs? Are they on that
did.
list?
Yeah, my WIP number was off by 3.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about the tubes that I'd started for Mark.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it was pretty close. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I feel out of touch. I feel like this has been you and I catching up. Yeah, so we have our 100-day challenge. We've started designing and ordering the pin, the 100-day WIP challenge.
Oh, amazing.
So
that's
for
exciting.
people who don't know, we're going to be offering up a pin if you complete the 100-day challenge. So that's in the works. We don't have any knit-alongs or anything going, do we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Have you seen those memes that are just like, I don't even make decisions anymore. I just sit at home and people tell me what to do. That's what I feel like life is. It's like, just let me know if something big happens. And
yeah, I don't even hear from you. It's like no texts, nothing. You're just sleeping.
I'm just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm amazed at how tired I am, even though I'm not sleeping. I don't know, like I talked to one of my friends on the phone yesterday it was like a 38-minute phone call, and I was exhausted. It like did me in for the rest of the day. I was done.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to like plan my days. I had to phone my aunt, but I'm going to wait maybe tomorrow. Mm-hmm. That'll be on my list tomorrow.
Yeah. Because this is wiping you out today, and then.
Oh yeah, this will be done. I'll be done for today. Yeah.
Talking way too much.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else going on, and I guess we probably won't be planning any real knit-alongs while we're not casting on. Yeah. So we're doing finish-alongs. Usually I do a finish it February. So but we're already kind of doing the 100-day challenge. I don't know what you could do differently. Maybe you could be monogamous on something to finish it. Maybe. Or choose your oldest, or choose the one or the most, do it in that, like the ones that need the least amount of work, and finish it. Then grab the next one that needs the least amount of work and finish it. I don't know. That's just an option, I guess, for all the people out there doing the 100-day challenge.
Yeah. Oh, I booked a trip for us. Oh, don't make me laugh.
Don't laugh. Don't hurt yourself.
Wilson. Yeah, it's May 2022. We're going to Tennessee.
What?
Yeah. So I booked a trip. It's a needle arts. It's not like a replacement for TNNA, but it's a needle arts industry show.
Yeah.
And it's in Tennessee. And they canceled it again for, obviously it was canceled in 2020. And then they rebooked for May of 2021, and that's been canceled. So I've committed us to May 2022.
I still need to go through all our emails and stuff like that, but I think almost everything's already canceled for 2021. We're already.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
Knit City, Montreal, guys, I'm sure you realize, if you don't know, is canceled for April of this year. Kawartha is canceled for June of this year. I think all of our shows are canceled again this year. So two full years of shows being canceled.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
We were supposed to go to the festival in Peru in April.
This year, it was this year, right?
Yeah.
I hope they push that one back. I want to go to that.
Yeah.
If it's May of 2022, we're going to Peru over Tennessee. Okay. Sorry, folks from Tennessee, but I want to go to Peru.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I thought about that the other day, that was supposed to be in April.
Yeah.
The Alpaca Festival or something.
Mm-hmm. Alpaca Festival in Peru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think 2021, like it was a good year for you to start with your surgery, because really it's already canceled. The year's already canceled. So
yeah.
What do you have to do but recover and get back to the shop and get shit done around here?
Yeah. Yeah. I think overall it was a good plan.
Yeah, it was a good plan.
Yeah, it was a good plan.
Good timing.
It's a good way to kick off a lockdown.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we should wrap up. Let me just look at my notes and see if there was anything else I was supposed to talk about. Oh, some of the new stuff in the store, I guess. We did up some. Did you see the grab bags? Did you see?
I may have seen them on Instagram, maybe.
Yeah. So we did a bunch of grab bags and they were gone. So I am making a bunch today, and I'll make them live whatever day we put this video up.
What was in them?
They're grab bags. You don't know.
So we did stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it would be good stuff.
Well, it is like, so there were clearance grab bags. So it was stuff that was, colorways that haven't totally went and stuff. And we made that clear on the thing. So the sock knitters grab bag had at minimum, it had 2 balls of commercial sock yarn and 1 ball of hand dyed, and then a bunch of other stuff. Cool. So there was like minis and buttons and stuff in them.
Okay.
And then the grab bags, basically we put what the value was and then put the price, and it could have anything. And they all had at least one skein of yarn.
Okay.
But there were some project bags. There were.
Oh, that's an awesome idea.
Yeah. So some of the stuff I guess I can give teasers, because really I'm making up the bags and like stapling them, and I don't know which one I'm grabbing, because I can't, if I know the person who orders, oh my gosh, it's like, well, they like purple, and it's like, yeah, and everybody likes purple. They like blue. So I'm making up the bags, stapling them, and I don't know what people get. But so we'll do that whole, this is the value. Some of them might be 3 skeins of the exact same thing, like a full project, good size project of stuff. Yeah. There's a couple yarns that have been discontinued that we have straggling skeins lying around, that are beautiful colors that I would do projects in. They're just sitting because the line's been discontinued and there's, not a lot of stuff to show. Yeah. For it to make a good show. So yeah, I'm just looking at the bins of stuff that still need to be sorted. So so I'm gonna make up some new grab bags.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, we did just grab bags that could have anything in them. sock knitters grab bag. So it was all like sock weight and sock themed stuff.
Yeah.
And then we did some kits. We have gleaner kits. I think we called them wash and repair.
Okay.
Care and repair kits. So there's 2 sizes. It comes with one of those wet bags,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw those. Yeah.
a gleaner, some soak, and I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So the large size comes with a full size gleaner, a full size wet bag,
Wow.
and a full size soak.
Wow, that's
So
awesome.
But it is, the surprise part on this is like what bag and stuff you get.
Yeah. All the bags are amazing, so it doesn't really matter. So
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a fun
Yeah.
thing. And then the small one is the small bag, wet bag.
Yeah.
It's the travel gleaner,
Okay.
and a small soak.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So useful.
All stuff we love.
Yeah.
But yeah, the grab bags were more stuff that's, you know, stuff that's leaving, or yeah, the stuff we'd put on clearance, and we put it at clearance pricing, and like that. These are more stuff we love that we put together in like little kits to try. There's a wash one too. So it has 3 dryer balls. This one has Eucalan instead of soak. So it has 3 dryer balls, Eucalan, and die catcher sheets. That's new in store.
Yeah.
We got those die catcher sheets. So you put them in while you're washing stuff. And yeah, it takes the extra dye out of the water before it can go into other colors and fabrics. I had a message from Dawn.
Our Dawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying, asking for a topic for one of our podcasts to be washing hand knits and hand dyed stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
it's funny because I often think about little tutorial things, and I always think, oh, people know how to do that. But
yeah,
a lot of people don't. Yeah.
Or I think like somebody else already has a tutorial out there that's better at it than we are. So
what? How could that be?
Right? But washing is definitely something that we could go over for sure.
Yeah. There's so many people think that it's so difficult, and it's just not.
And just some of the stuff to do to prevent bleeding, and some of the stuff that's normal to see, especially in the first couple washes with hand dyed stuff.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Cause like, I don't know, I'm still, the amount of dye that each fiber can take, and it's limited. Some of my colorways, I'm still kind of bringing them back.
Yeah.
Getting the same color in the end, but taking back the amount of dye that's in it in some of the more saturated colorways to the point where it's still that same color with less dye in it, so that there isn't excess dye to go into the water.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So those Scout came. Yay, Scout.
Yay.
Edition 3 came. Everybody's always
nice.
looking for that. So there's a big pile of it over there. Addie Squared came with that order. So
okay.
They should be pretty full.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I think I talked about everything else. Work sock kits will be up soon. Marled will be refilled soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I miss coming to the store.
I can't say the same.
Uh,
I can't say the same. Twice this week I was here till 10:30.
That's ridiculous.
It's dyeing yarn, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
All right. Let's say bye.
okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Bye.
listening to us ramble.
Listen to us talk to ourselves or to
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see you later then.